You know what it is, the 2019 Basketball Movement Invitational only. I'm Craig Harden, and this guy right here is the CEO, founder of the Basketball Movement and Yanders Law, Coach Rob Yanders. Rob, every year it gets bigger and better, seventh year. What was your vision coming into this camp?
Well, it's all about the ultimate basketball experience. It's about the X's and O's. We felt like we would have a really good group of guys come in this year for 2019, and it's been worth the ticket. It's been fun. It's been overwhelming, but it's been a fun, exciting, overwhelming feeling. This is the last day, but guys have been getting after it. Guys have been getting better. Our coaches have been wonderful. We're really excited about the future of this camp, this invitational, and it's off the chain.
One of the things I heard you say all weekend long is you want the basketball movement. No, the basketball movement is the mecca of the Midwest basketball. When you say that, what do you mean by that?
Well, this is the place to be in the Midwest. I mean, we are the mecca of the Midwest, and I take pride in that. I feel like we have the best to offer in this area as far as our coaches, our training, our overall building people on and off the court. I had a guy come in, he said, man, I haven't seen anything like this only in L.A. with the Mamba Sports Arena. And this person is a guy that's that travels basketball, that's been around the world and back, and that's a compliment to be compared to the Mamba, the Kobe Bryant Arena out there in LA. So this is the mecca of the Midwest. We do our best. We love to get kids better on and off the court, and we're going to continue this mission.
Let's piggyback off that, the exposure, because you're right. Not too many camps bring in a nutritionist. We'll get to that. Not too many camps bring in national media, writers. So what makes you want to give that exposure to these kids at a camp like this, where first off, you guys are hand-picking these kids to come to camp too?
Yeah, we're hand-picking these kids, and like I said, right now it's a Midwest type deal. But for us, man, having the media here, having all these great coaches here, having nutrition posts here, having photographers that do photos for the NBA, and writers that write for everybody, yourself that's worked with the Milwaukee Bucks and so many other high-level media credential situations. For us, that's part of the ultimate basketball experience. I mean, the basketball experience is being the who's who, and it's about speaking and engaging, learning how to handle these kind of interviews, Craig. I mean, there's so many kids that don't know that you need to be looking at the guy that's interviewing you.
Absolutely.
Right, not at the camera, at the guy that's interviewing you, and we teach that, we talk about that. Guys don't know that their personal appearance matters. Guys are out here, they're like, yo, can I wear this t-shirt underneath the jersey? No. That's not a marketable situation for us or you. We don't want you with your shirt hanging down. We don't want that. So we're teaching that on-court appearance, how to handle themselves as a brand, how you speak. Say yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Be respectful. The person is the player, not the player is the person. The way you treat yourself, people will treat you. And I think these guys need to understand that how they feel about themselves will help them perform on the court.
Let's talk about the camp experience, because I've talked to a couple campers and interviewed them. A lot of them are saying they've never experienced one-on-ones. Calling people out, you guys letting people go at each other, the 3-on-3s. What do you think that gives these athletes when they do those one-on-ones?
Yeah, well, I think, first of all, when we play one-on-one, we talk about playing in the box. Don't forget, from within that one-on-one, you still got to understand that there's 8 other players on that floor. Can you operate from within your box, keeping the proper spacing while you're playing? Can you operate in that? And in that 1v1 king of the court, we did a 3-dribble situation. You only get 3 dribbles. You're not going to be able to dribble the ball too much, So you got to be able to be efficient and effective with 3 dribbles. For me, I just feel like, you have to be able to put the basketball in the hole, and it starts with you.
You always have big-name guys. This year was Cameron Fletcher. You got guys like Russell. They got the point guard, Philip Russell. We always have those type of guys, but guys that have been here since day one, Anton Rickenshire, or Isaac Haney. These guys got a little taste of the big time last year. Now these guys are some of the main guys here. Talk about that development.
Yeah, these guys are big time. Anton Brookshire, Isaac Haney, these guys are big time. These guys have, and I'm a little biased, but these guys are big time. These guys are all got Division I offers. These guys are going to go play at the next level. They put in the work. I've watched them put in the work right here on this floor with me. So I'm very proud of that. But, you know, Cameron Fletcher is no doubt about it. He's a pro. He's going to the Big Blue Nation. Coach Calipari do not mix. Phillip is a great point guard. He was really impressive to me this year. You know, we've got Desmond Polk here, you know, played at Lalamere, you know, great player on the national stage, played on ESPN a couple times last year. So we're getting those guys here. We're very excited about that. I just think, you know, like I said, we want to give these guys the very best basketball experience. It gets no better than this.
How can you make this even bigger and better than what it already is? Because every year you took it to another level. What's in store, not only for the basketball movement, but the Invitational camp?
Well, for the Invitational, now I'm going to use my resources, my contacts. I'm going to go to my agent and tell him, hey, I need European guys in here. So I want to go to different countries and make this thing a global. I want to go the basketball movement Invitational global right here in Springfield, Missouri. We have a lot of things that we can offer to this community. The basketball tournament champions are here already during the winter. Why not have the basketball movement Invitational global? So let's get different walks of life, different countries, different coaching styles, different methods, and then also have a clinic while we're here. Have a coach's clinic right here with Coach Rob Yanders. Let me give you my experience, not only as a player, but as a coach, you know, as a trainer. And then also take information from these guys. Take information from all the new guys that come here from all over all over the country, if not this country, another country. How do they do things over there? Let's be open. Let's be open, and let's grab information from one another.
You've been very good of reaching out to the community with some of the things, the Yanders law. You guys give back tennis shoes and that stuff. How has the community accepted you guys here in the Missouri Springfield area?
Well, I think it's been great. I think that we're the #1 sports facility in this area. I think that we're, first of all, like I said, it's about being value to people and being value to the youth, and I think we're that. I think that we're very valuable. We have something to offer. If you have something to offer, I think it's pretty simple, and I think that the community's been great. And it's going to continue to get better for us. I think, you know, it's said, build it and they'll come. That's the case for us, and we're going to keep rocking and rolling.
Right, that's Robert Yanders, CEO and founder of the basketball movement, and this year, 2019 Basketball Invitational only. This is Basketball Movement TV.